moving to EdPay, which is the e-commerce and payment arm of Edutone, how did this come about?
That's an interesting one. That looked like to everybody from the outside is like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing EdPay? It has nothing to do with what we're doing, which is integration of technology. At the end of the day, I believe in the consumerization of the enterprise. I'm sure you've heard that many, many times. And what that simply means is that in the past, you used to work as an employee in a company. The company had to give you all kinds of tools, including a computer and a PC and all kinds of instruments they used to get your job done. Today, companies are changing their philosophy. We call that consumerization, where they let you, as an employee, to go buy whatever you want as a consumer, and then they're going to allow you to bring that to work and leverage that in getting your job done. So they don't dictate to you what you use and what you should buy, et cetera, et cetera. We see that happening in schools. It's called the consumerization of the schools, whereby the schools will have to embrace the technology that the kids bring with them to school. We call that BYOD, bring your own device. And also we see that the schools are also decentralize the whole selection of content from these textbook publishers that the government told them you must use to any type of consumer-oriented digital content that as long as it matches what the school wants to teach. So supplemental content is growing and the consumption of electronics with the money spent by the parents is growing. So the reason we set up EdPay is really because I believe the future will be about what the consumer will spend through the school to deliver the tools that the schools need. So the school will start outsourcing their IT infrastructure and the content and ask the parents to pay for it, but they need to guide the parents of what it is that the parents should be buying, so they're going to need a storefront. So EdPay is like an Amazon and a PayPal all in one, where the school has their brand in the storefront. They tell the teachers and the students, they tell the students and the parents what it is that they want them to buy, and they will facilitate the purchase on their online storefront using credit cards and ACH, and that's how the schools will co-fund some of these assets that they need the kids need to bring to school. So EdPay was designed to start actually leveraging that E2C marketplace, the education to consumer, and we needed to tap into that consumer spending, but with the brand of the school on the cover, not our brand, but the school has the brand on the storefront, and that's why we started EdPay.